Hello, please. Once again, I had that up a little bit too early, but hello, please. Welcome, everybody. How is everybody doing? I am Shinobi VTuber Robin Osiria, and today is the finale of our playthrough of the Genshin Impact Archon quest. Today is Bedtime story. Wow. Can you believe that we are finally here? Can you believe that this is happening? Can you believe that this is the end? Wow. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. It has been such an honor and a pleasure to play through Genshin Impact for the very first time, to experience the full Archon quest for the very first time with all of you. It was such an honor to share this story and this experience. It has been absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for having me. I hope you've had fun. I've had a lot of fun. It has been absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to be here in just a couple of hours, y'all. I'm gonna be completely caught up. I'm gonna have the exact level of main quest knowledge that all of you do as well. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? For the 6 months this year that we have played this game, I will finally be on par with everybody. I will finally not be behind. That's crazy. That's crazy. And yesterday, gosh, the Act 5 Fontaine finale, it was amazing. Y'all, it was amazing. I had so much fun. It was so amazing. It was absolutely peak. Oh my goodness. Let's say hello, please, to everybody. Hello, please, to Lost Ross, who was the very first person to the stream. Hello, please, to Estella. Welcome. How are you? Hello, please, to Ooga Booga. It is so good to see you. Hello, please, to Vicyrus. Welcome. How are you? Hello, please, to Fout07. How's it going, Fout? It's good to see you. Thank you for letting me know about the chat as well. Hello, please, Estella. Estella from the past would be proud. Robin from the past would be proud as well. I am surprised and proud and very happy that we are going to be caught up and we will be ready to experience the future of the story. Like, gosh, it's going to be, I can't even imagine a world where we are caught up in Genshin Impact and like we are about to be there. We still have lots of story quests. We still have lots of stuff to do. Like, we're definitely still going to continue to stream the game, and we will stream like the new story as it comes out as well, obviously. But gosh, like, without any more Archon quests to do, like, it's a little crazy. You were just rewatching the most recent VOD when the stream started. What did you think? Y'all, what was everybody's favorite parts of the stream yesterday? Thoughts on our baby girl, Fiorina? Baby girl, Fiorina suffered too much. She suffered way too much in this world. I hope she gets to live as a normal human. And I hope that she is recognized for her sacrifices and her struggles. And I hope that she gets whatever she wants out of this world. This quest is very short, so is it all you have planned? Yeah, I think that this is all we're gonna do today. I think that we are just gonna do the Bedtime story quest today. Perhaps we'll probably chat and stuff about the ending in the game overall, the story and stuff. But we have a pretty busy week, folks. Honestly, here is our schedule for this week. Here's today, the Bedtime story. We are here. This is now. Okay. Tomorrow we have Zenless Zone Zero. Wednesday, Wuthering Waves. Thursday evening, the Natlin live stream. This week is in the evening. It is not in the morning, y'all. It is not in the morning. It is in the evening. Okay? So we are going to go live around our normal time, and then we will continue to be live. We'll probably play Genshin Impact, maybe do a story quest or something on Thursday before the live stream watch party, and then we'll watch the Natlin live stream. And then no stream Friday or Saturday, and then Sunday we will do something. We'll be back on our normal schedule Sunday. So this should be pretty fun. And this is posted in the Discord and on YouTube, Twitter, all of that fun stuff. So I hope everybody's excited for this week of streams. I think it's gonna be fun. Hello, please, Anthony Prevete. Welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. That's a lot of streams. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm glad we kind of rested over the last couple days. Because we're gonna be busy the next few days in a row. That's why another reason why we're kind of happy to take for today to be a little bit of a, perhaps a little bit of a short stream, but who knows? If we have fun, we shall see. We shall see. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the game. You loved every part of the trial. Your reactions were priceless. That was insane. That was just, it was back and forth and never ending. It just built and built and built and built and built. It was crazy. It was crazy. I hope everybody's had a good day. Thank you all so much for hanging out yesterday. And honestly, over the last like 6 months, for all the support, all the fun that we've had in Genshin Impact, it has been absolutely amazing, y'all. And it has changed my life in so many different ways, right? And I literally could not have done it without y'all. So thank you so much for helping me and spending some of your time with me, and sharing this story with me, because I think it's been really cool. Congratulations to Chat for not spoiling me. Yeah, whenever we were in the box trap, and then we were like summoned onto the stage at the opera house, that was crazy. I did not expect that at all. 0%. Even though we had just set up the like plot line, you know what I mean? The like, okay, this is what Navi is gonna do. This is what Clarin and everybody is gonna do to make sure everything's fine. So we can get Fiorina into the perfect place. Hello, please, Alyssa. Welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. How's it going? Act 5 is literally so peak, honestly. Yeah, it was peak. It was awesome. It was amazing. Y'all, I feel pretty good. I feel about the same. I have restored my chair to its normal place. So today might be a pretty short stream, and we are going to go chill out. I'll probably go to sleep, okay, a little bit early today, because we have a very busy week. We're going to have a lot of fun this week, y'all. And today we will finally be caught up in Genshin Impact. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. This is crazy. I can't believe that we are actually here. We're actually at the Archon quest that has released since I started playing the game. The bedtime story. I cannot believe that we are here. Like, this is crazy. Bedtime story. Chapter 6. Chapter 4. Act 6. Chapter 4. Act 6. Robin's gonna Nini at night. Last night I went to sleep at like 4 o'clock a.m. because we streamed really late. I finished the stream and then I went straight to sleep. And then I woke up at like 10 a.m. and I was like, no, I don't want to be awake. But it was time to be awake. I had to run errands and do stuff today. So I'm a little bit tired today. It'll probably be a short stream. We're probably just gonna do the bedtime story quest, and then I'll probably gonna go to sleep, honestly. But y'all, thank you so much for joining me. I really hope everybody has enjoyed our playthrough of Genshin Impact. So far, we will be continuing our playthrough as Natlin, the next nation in Genshin Impact, releases. I cannot wait to cover the story in real time and discuss everything with you all. I think it is going to be very wonderful. So thank you all so much for supporting our playthrough. If you watched any of it, I'm so thankful for you. Let's see it through. Okay, let's see the bedtime story. I want to be caught up, okay?
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
I have never heard of that classification before. But, sure, we are happy to take this on. Which Archon do you need us to deal with today?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
What kind of commission are we doing?
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Hey, we're trying to do that.
Huh? ones for the job.
Is it about our sibling?
I came across this
No way.
commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
Hello, please, Ayaka. It's good to see you.
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake,
Sumeru.
it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Y'all, I am the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the last few years. Me, personally, yeah, I'm one of the most prolific commissioners at the Adventurers Guild. Anyway, I'm excited to be back in Sumeru. I love Sumeru. We were talking about our favorite regions last night, now that we've kind of finished everything. And I think that my favorite region overall would have to be Sumeru, for sure.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon, but I can't guarantee we will be able to complete it either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
Come on, we can do it.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
I will say, I would like to have seen perhaps a little bit more epilogue in some ways in Fontaine. We didn't speak to Fiorina at all after the trial. I thought that was a little bit strange. I don't know if there were any events or anything that kind of covered, or I'm sure there were story quests, world quests that covered things.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village.
Okay.
They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
So like, what does he look like?
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
Yeah, that's a little bit strange.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
It could have been, honestly.
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them.
I wish we had spoken to Fiorina too, but I get that she would probably want to breathe after acting for so long. Yeah, it wasn't like she... Honestly, we didn't really interact with Fiorina that much in Fontaine, and I can see how she would... She doesn't need to entertain us, especially after everything.
Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
Yeah, that would be a little bit strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
That makes sense.
All right then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story. It has started. Y'all, I don't know what to expect with this. I heard that folks enjoyed this. Perhaps folks were a little whelmed with this because, y'all, this is the only part of the Archon quest that has come out since I've started the game. You know, this came out, Bedtime Story came out, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, the new Archon quest was insane. This part was, and I had to be like, la la, la 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 la, like, please don't listen. Please do not spoil me, please. And, it was, now we're here, okay? So I kind of remember how this one was received. You guys realize you haven't done this Archon quest yet?
Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy?
I am ahead of you.
If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
All right, y'all, this is a great opportunity then today to have this conversation I would love to hear your thoughts. We still have some time to think about this and to talk about this, okay? But I would love to get everybody's thoughts of... Right now, I plan to play the Natlan Archon quests about 24 hours after they release, okay? Would folks rather me play it right as it releases? Like, do people care about stories? Do people want to do about the spoilers in your games first? That is what I expect, and that I understand, like, if that is what people want to do. So I want to enable people to do that, to play it for yourself.
Just let me know.
So start thinking about that. Let me know if you have a strong opinion, you know, one way or the other. Please let me know. Like, if you're like, Robin, I really want to watch it, you do it live, but I want to play it for myself first. Like, please, like, let me know with that feedback. So, because I want to make sure that everybody has fun. This whole playthrough is all because of y'all. You know, like, me playing this game by myself and stuff, I wouldn't enjoy it. I want to explain it. I want to play it with all of you. Okay, like we've done the whole way. So please let me know what you think, how you want to play it.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Hello, please. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. We have alerts down right now. We've been getting followed by it, but welcome. Hello, please. You don't have a strong opinion. You're here for second monitor content. I once said that I wanted to be one of the best second monitor content streamers in the world, and I don't know if that is the way I should have like sold myself. But I'm very glad that worked out. You prefer I play them after y'all want to play through it first? See, I think that is like reasonable. I think that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, no.
That's what I expect to do.
Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vermara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. You're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts.
So we're in a village. It started with a V. What exact location are we in at this point?
We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
Vermara Village. That's what I thought it was. I knew it started with a V. How long you should wait to do it really depends on how long the Archon quest ends up being. It would have to be like 24 hours. That would be like as long as I could wait. I can't. I have to post videos about it too, but I also want to stream it the way we've been streaming it as well. It's a tricky ground. One of the reasons we're doing ZZZ and Wuwa on the days that they release this week is because I don't think that people care as much about those stories, you know? I don't think that anybody say, oh no, don't spoil me, Robin. What, Zeji?
No,
what happened?
I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those 3 questions are a no-go then? I mean, is there anything you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Okay. I mean, does anybody out here know anything more?
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Yeah, the trail is ice cold.
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand.
God, that describes half the Genshin Impact cast.
I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
It did. It seems like the dude, his kindness stuck with that man.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise.
Hi, thank you for the plushie. I will put it on in just 1 second. I'm sorry, there was a bug with it. I just fixed it.
There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day.
Thank you.
Hope nothing bad happened.
I wonder what happened too. I hope that we get some good clues.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
Ghosted. Ghosted. Can you imagine getting ghosted in Teyvat?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Yippee! Okay, let us talk to Amadhia. Amadhia, is that how I pronounce this user's name? Y'all, I love Sumeru. The OST of Sumeru. I need like a chill Sumeru lo-fi vibes playlist, please. Can I get some of this? Y'all, I saw on the Genshin Impact YouTube page the other day, they have a Fontaine tour guide video. Has anybody seen this? And it's like 15 minutes long, and I didn't watch more than like a minute of it. I just kind of wanted to see what it was. But I clicked off because I was afraid maybe there were going to be spoilers, but it was really, really cool. It was the area going around Fontaine and stuff, and it seemed like a nice like recap, like celebration of the nation before we move on to Natlan. And I started thinking, I was like, dude, I wondered if Sumeru has one of those. I wonder if some of the other previous nations have those as well. So I think that would be really, really cool. I'm gonna have to check it out. You watched it? That's crazy. That's crazy work. Was it good? I liked the bit of it I saw. I saw like a minute and a half. I was like, all right, I need to get out of here.
It's that guests I hear.
Sumeru has one? I'll have to see. I have to see. I want to see.
Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others.
Okay, I feel that they are talking about... I don't really know who they're talking about, because this doesn't sound like my description of my brother or DAINSLIEF. I don't know who really they're talking about. This doesn't sound like either one of them, but I know that they're both involved in this quest, so I don't know what's going on.
He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village.
I don't know who this is. What is this? Do you think this is the Wanderer?
And whenever someone had something on their
No
mind,
way.
he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say.
That's interesting about the tours. I'll have to check it out, because the one that I saw for Fontaine looks really, really cool. I'll have to make sure that I see the Sumeru one.
As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Do you have his DX? Do you have his documents? Okay, do you have the details? Okay, do you have the items? Paimon is committing a crime.
But I just can't remember.
Nahida is watching this canonically.
I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
Well,
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out. Well, Traveler, what do you think?
There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna say there's probably more to this case than meets the eye.
I think so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories. He was there, and then he's gone poof. Not in reality.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
I don't even know how that works. That doesn't even make any sense, Paimon.
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one.
Yeah, me too.
Someone who only exists in people's memories?
I'm a little lost about it, dude. Could it be like what would happen with Greater Lord Ruka Deveta? Some sort of mass altercation in people's memories? That could be possible, but I don't think that's the case.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
It's the voices in our head? Honestly, that could be true.
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission.
No, we accepted it. They called it up. I'm the best adventurer for the case.
My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
We will certainly try our best.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Where would she like to take us? Where shall we go? Go to the place indicated by Atosa.
Don't slip and fall.
Oh, it's just right over here. It's not far at all. Let's go, y'all. Oh, this place is so comfy. Sumeru is so pretty.
Don't slip and fall.
Dude, I need to get out my Nahihi. If we're running around Sumeru, dude, I need to be Nahihi. My little bean. This, to me, Nahihi represents our community. She's the reason we started the game. She's our little bean.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
Yo, that's pretty cool.
I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all.
Dude, that's sad. That sucks. I know somebody who's going through that right now.
Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
So true. I think I get what you mean, honestly.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what. But now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me.
I am really curious. I don't know who we are talking about. I don't know like who she is talking about or what the plan is over here, honestly. But so far so good. This has been pretty cool. Hello, please, Eliza. Welcome, welcome. How are you? It is so good to see you. Hello, please. Welcome, welcome. Y'all, give me 2 seconds. Do. Listen to the Sumeru music. Ooh. You're talking about the missing person? The missing person. No. Alyssa, dang it. You got me. You got me good, dude. Hello, please, Derek. It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hello, please. No, because I was like, oh, so true. Y'all, that's crazy. Y'all are crazy. You know that? You got some crazy work.
Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Really want to see him. Aw, how cute.
Wow. You two must have been really close.
We're just a little silly. Y'all know what buttons to press to, like, prank me, but not, like, upset me. It's pretty funny.
Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
Pretty good.
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
I wouldn't pry either. If somebody said that to me, I wouldn't say anything.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't say that. You helped us understand him much better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Is this magic? Is this infatuation? What is going on here?
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. Yeah, there's something else going on here, clearly. What Atosa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Hilly Churls? No way. Ain't no way.
Hey, look at those hilly churls over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
What are they doing? Why are the Hilly Churls tweaking like this, dude?
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Hi, have a good day. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. You cried at the end of this quest. I don't know if I can handle this. I'm not prepared. I don't know if I'm prepared to do this. I don't know if I'm stable enough for this today.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted. Quick, get ready to fight!
We have to fight the Abyss. Dude, many such cases. It's the interlude in Genshin Impact, dude. Of course we have to fight the Abyss.
Time to shine. Shower me with praise.
You needed tissues for this quest as well. Oh no, y'all, I'm so cooked. Y'all, I'm so cooked.
Speed of light. Everyone hold hands. Don't be nervous.
Water.
Just relax.
Water by my siege wing beam.
Don't blink.
Hyper boom.
Commit it to memory. Yoo-hoo. Let's go.
Taco Crunchy, hello to you as well. Hello, please. How's it going? Hello, please, to Angel. Welcome, welcome, Angel. How are you? It's so good to see you.
Cut to the chase.
Ba, 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 ba. That's how I feel right now, honestly.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
I don't know.
It was no trouble.
The question we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately.
Is that true?
They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Yo, that's crazy.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Yeah, this could be bad. Angel is a bit tired. It's good to see you. It's good to see you as well. I hope you wake up soon, or I hope you have a good Nini soon.
The person... It's DAINSLIEF!
No way. I'm just kidding. I knew he was in this. I didn't expect him to be in the middle of the road, though.
Ah, it's you two.
He has a... Why does he only show up at the end? Okay.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Bye-bye now.
Yep, see you later, Atosa! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's
That's what
mission
I
to
said.
jump scare us or something?
That's what I said. He pops up at the end of the act, the end of the chapter, like it's nothing. Like he's how does he do it? He's set on a track.
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
It would.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We are also on their trail, but I will admit that we ran into them on accident. It was just a little oopsie, okay?
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
Hi, Dazai Sushi. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Y'all, today we are playing through the final part of the Genshin Impact Archon quest so far. We've been playing through the Archon quest all year, and this is the grand finale, okay? So we're a little locked in to the ending, okay?
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area.
This is our
Or
last
worse, their plan could already be in motion.
little nugget of new story in Genshin Impact for like the next 2 weeks.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here.
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
That makes sense. I'm going to go back and see what Paimon said. Paimon says the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village. Don't you think? That makes sense to me. DAINSLIEF, before we deal with DAINSLIEF, we will see what more we can learn from the villagers. And after that, DAINSLIEF owes us many, many answers. Okay, dude, please, 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 please. Please give me some answers, please.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
You return to Vimara village to gather intel based on what you've learned.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
The very one.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
This seems a little... I don't know, is this like... What... This is a big missing persons case then. Like, did they know it contained the Abyss? Is that why they saved it for us?
It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I don't believe that he has betrayed me. What is something that the Traveler's sibling has done at this point that could be construed as betraying us? Because it feels like, at the worst, he's lying to us by omission. You know, he's not telling us everything that he knows. But like, he's just kind of like run away. He hasn't attacked us or harmed us directly, right? Right? I want to have faith in him.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
I don't know. Honestly, it's been a minute since we've seen our sibling.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedderfolnir, the Visionary.
I have not heard that name before.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Wait, no way. I didn't know DAINSLIEF had an older brother, or that his older brother was in this story or anything.
Your brother?
What happened between the two of you?
There were 5 of them. The 5 sinners of Khaenri'ah.
Whoa, no way, this is crazy.
The wise, Roptatyr. The visionary, Vedderfolnir. Gold, Rhine-daughter. The foul, Sertologi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Rerir.
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never
Ooh, the
forget
screen's
their
tweaking.
names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
This is creepy. Why is the screen glitching?
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhine-daughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Oh, no. I don't remember Rhinodoter at all. No, I don't at all. No, these folks, no, I don't know. I remember Skirk. We talked to Skirk yesterday a little bit. Sertologi, we talked a little bit about being Skirk's master yesterday. We haven't mentioned Albedo in a while, so I'm not really familiar with Rhine-daughter.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow, everything is connected. We talked to her about her yesterday. Albedo was mentioned in the same way yesterday. Is that... Can someone give me like a 2-sentence refresher on what I need to know, please? If that's true, then the stone slates we found in the ruin of Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy. Okay. Then the stone slates we found in the ruin of Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy. That was likely Vedderfolnir's doing as well. Did you hear me? Did you hear it click into me? Into place for me?
They were once people of great esteem in Khaenri'ah. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. The 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
This is like an insane lore drop. This is almost, I would almost declare this to be a trauma dump. This is a little bit crazy.
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
DAINSLIEF has real Sasuke vibes here. Wait, he has the same ENVA as Sasuke? No way, Sasuke is like my fave. I watched Naruto as on Toonami with ENVA back in the day. Oh my gosh, no way. That's crazy. That's crazy. Welcome back, the Luke main. I do remember you. Hello, please. It's so good to see you.
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then my sibling came into contact with your brother. No way.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all of this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's
The
been
Loom
quite
of
some
Fate?
time since the initial operation was launched.
Yeah, do we have a new update?
By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller,
Ooh.
we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Daija, I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Take it easy, okay? Thank you for saying hello, please.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward.
How did they do that?
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
What's the idea here?
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective.
I've heard of the Loom of Fate before, but yeah, we heard about it in Sumeru, but I definitely don't know exactly what its true purpose is, what its abilities do. I'm not 100% sure about all of this, okay?
Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
Honestly, it sounds like bro doesn't know anything more.
The ley lines?
We will see. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Traveler,
Hope you're having a good day.
you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that
Yeah, that
due
was
to the
crazy.
fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
We know that the Abyss is trying to complete it. Okay, the thing that we need to know about the Loom of Fate is that we know that the Abyss is trying to complete it, okay? So we don't want them to assemble more pieces of it, repair it, make it operable, anything of that sort, okay?
My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of those things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Memories. Ley lines. The Loom of Fate. The missing person that doesn't seem to exist. How is this all working? What is the connection between all of these things?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Let's broaden our horizons. Walk away, away, away. Hello, please, Lumine. Lumine stretching. She's so cute.
Oh, so tired. I used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
I didn't sleep well either, Paimon. My head is a mess. Y'all, my hair is so tangled. You wouldn't even... it's so tangled. I pulled out one of the nastiest tangles I've ever seen in my life today.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
It was like the size of a quarter, okay? It was huge. It was huge. It was insane.
Just take a few more days off.
Okay, so we need to go higher? Can we get much higher? Okay. Oh, there he is. He's right there. It's no big deal. It's okay.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
Hello, please.
Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
Dude, honestly, that is so possible. Have you ever heard anything like that before? Like, have you ever willed a dream into existence?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up.
The way Paimon just said hello is the exact same way that your coworker says it? No way. Where? Which one? What's wrong, Dane? Where did Paimon say hello? What the heck? Oh my gosh, hello, please. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome on in. The first one?
Dane? Hello, Dane?
Hello?
Why are you just zoning out?
Hello?
Dane? Hello, Dane?
Hello?
And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
That's so cute. Well, what exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Why? I remember that.
What? Okay, so this
Ramon's
missing
tap.
person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
That doesn't make any sense.
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
Yeah, this is crazy.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller.
And we gave it away
They
to...
haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
What if that memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Yeah, can you imagine if it is missing? That would be crazy.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
Is it a good idea that we know this? I mean, I think that it kind of is. I think it's probably a good idea that we know this. But what if somebody follows us? And we go straight there and someone is on our tail? Aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the real reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place. To force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Yeah, I don't think we should go there. Given what I know of him though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. Seems like he might already have a plan. You lead the way. You have a plan. You know what you're doing? Okay, dude, you know what you're doing.
Of course.
DAINSLIEF, dude. Okay. Let us go to the place where the field First field tiller's eye is buried. He hit it over here? Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. Y'all, I hope everybody is having a good day. Thank you so much for spending some of your day with me, everybody. I have loved the quest so far. And I hope you have had fun as well, yo. Thank you all, each and every one.
So you hit it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Let's go on in. Looks like a domain entrance, dude.
Trevor,
did you see
wait.
the fog door? Hmm? Oh, DAINSLIEF, you okay?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
What was Dane going to tell me just now?
Hey, wait up!
Wow, I'm at magic. Oh, wait. We're going on in, folks. Yo, we're going on in. Watch, this is going to be a domain entrance. It is. And y'all, before we begin the domain, we are going to stand up and take a quick little break. Y'all, I have been trying to stand up and stretch my legs and be a little bit healthier. You know, stop sitting around being stinky all the time, okay? So y'all, we're going to stand up and take a quick little break. We will return in about 3 minutes. Okay, we will do the domain and we will finish the bedtime story quest today. Okay, so thank you all so much. We will return in just a couple of minutes. Okay, I will be RB.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk? What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Hello, please. Hello, please, and welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope everybody has had a very, very, very fun time in the stream today. I have so far. So good. It has been so fun. It's been surprisingly like a little bit whimsical. It started off as like a murder mystery missing persons case, but now it's kind of whimsy. So we've been having a little bit of fun. Welcome back. Thank you, Fout. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate y'all. Y'all, let's continue. Let's go ahead and get it going. Hello, please, Estella. Thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you, everybody who may be lurking, listening, watching in the future. I appreciate y'all. Hope everybody's having a good one. Thank you, Eliza. I appreciate you. Let us go. Oh, I have enough stamina. Okay, I'm good. I didn't know there was a combat component to this quest. Honestly, this is a little bit spooky. I thought this was an epilogue, a story quest. I might have to do a little healing with my siege wing beam. Ooh wee! It's crazy for me to see.
He might feel a little pricked.
Oh no! Well, that's okay.
Don't blink. Hey!
It's a little strange for me to see level 80 enemies that are
Grow.
lower level than me. You know where it's like green?
Committed to memory. Let the world collide.
There are too easy to miss chests. Okay, I'll have to keep my eye out. I need my chests, okay?
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Oh no, I'm bad at puzzles. Can I get up here? Yep. Hi, Sylvie. Chat, is this Riz? Hi, Sylvie. It's good to see ya. Here's a chest. Yippee, exquisite chest. We'll open the door and we'll continue. Oh my gosh, it's an even larger mob. This is crazy. Is this the first field tiller? Is it waking up? This is an enemy. Yep. Oh, of course it is. I don't know why I thought anything differently, even for a second, honestly. Ouchie. Do not hurt my Nahihi bean.
Incoming. Committed to memory.
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Having appropriate relics on your characters is crazy.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Okay, and then over here.
The door is
Yippee!
open. Let's go.
I'm a
Our
smart bean.
destination is just up ahead.
I'm a smart bean. You don't remember the ruin guards being there? Yeah, he was just like hanging out. He was easy, dude. He was easy to beat. This looks like the end. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, the music. Do you hear the piano?
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
No way. Dude, we fight this guy every time. I don't know why I said I didn't expect there to be a combat component. There's always a combat component. Every time.
Don't be nervous. Just relax. That wasn't very nice. Grow. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. This may hurt a little. Don't blink. Hey! Grow. Show a new thread. Incoming.
How does this thing, why is this thing still awake?
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory. Let the world collide. How dare you? Strike a pose. Cut to the chase.
Oh my gosh. Go down.
This may hurt a little.
What is this shield that this thing has, dude?
I swear it's for medical research. Now I'm mad. Let's see.
This is insane.
Don't blink.
Thank goodness. That was insane.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
Yep, I think literally everybody concluded that.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
That is not good.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
Electro is the only element you should use on that shield. Dang, and I don't spend a whole lot of time with her on field. I cycle my characters so much, like to generate blooms.
You two, do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own? Will you be okay?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
All right. Dane does have a point, but something still feels off. What am I missing? Y'all, the shield's weak to fire. Remember, this was released right after Arlecchino. They gotta balance it for her. And Clorinde. This was Clorinde's patch as well. Electro, Pyro. Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? No way! It's ether?
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Whoa, no way.
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye.
And he
That's
speaks!
quite the gamble, DAINSLIEF. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
A trap? Wait, did we set a trap for him? No way.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
Everybody's trapping everyone.
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
No way. Are Ether and DAINSLIEF going to fight? No way. No way. Yo, this is happening?
The Abyss Order's on the move.
Wait,
The ley lines are all
where's the cliffhanger?
We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
We don't see it yet. What the heck?
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
Dude, what the heck was that? What was it? What happened? What was the cutoff? Those hilly trails seem strangely calm. I didn't actually see them on the way in.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
I don't know. Wait, I hear something.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Wait, is that Ether?
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too, Paimon? Okay, the option says it was someone's voice. So Paimon would, Lumine would recognize her sibling's voice. So this is supposed to be a voice that we, the traveler, do not recognize.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly churls in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
What is going on? Check on the hilly churls? Okay. Go this way. I tried to open my map. It was like, Robin, are you blind?
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly churls are calm.
It's right over there.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
It's that voice again. I don't recognize it. I do not recognize it. I don't know what it is.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
Shh, everybody be quiet. The hilly churls are taking a nini. Shh, be quiet. Hilly churls taking a nini. Good nini, hilly churls.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people."
I do not understand.
When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
Who is speaking? Who are they talking to? And what are they talking about? I need more context.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly churls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Yeah, let's go. We gotta go, dude. We gotta go right now. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Black Sky, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Thank you for liking the live. Everybody, I really, really appreciate you being here. I have loved the Archon quest so far. Today has been peak. This has been really comfy and pretty fun. I can't wait to see how it ends. This is gonna be really, really fun. Hi, Black Sky, how's it going? Y'all, we're streaming on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts today. I'm doing my best to say hello, please, to everyone. The voice is telling a bedtime story? No way. They said the name of the thing. Let us speak to this user. Hello, please.
Grandpa Amadea, is everyone all right?
Grandpa
The Abyss Order
Amadea.
seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear.
It is.
Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Oh my gosh, we totally forgot about the missing villager. Oh my god.
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Wait, what?
Huh?
I love Paimon. She says exactly what I do. Exactly what I think. You don't remember? Oh gosh. Sub-Zero's moment, things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
This is not good. This is unsettling.
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
Yeah, Sumeru moment.
How is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
Do you hear that beautiful OSD? You know, do you hear that wind flute? That's how you know it's time. You're about to forget everything, right? Grab that Sumeru stuff and get ready to forget.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say. We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Talk to Baram. Talk to Baram. Okay, let's go up here. Oh gosh, how am I gonna get up there? Oh gosh. Navigation, please. Help. Help me. Let's talk to Baram.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Dude, this is not good. What even happened?
Just as expected.
DAINSLIEF and Ether fought, and now we didn't even see the result. We didn't even see what happened. And now everybody's forgotten about the missing persons. I wonder if the person is even missing at all at this point. Did you try to read Dane's mean with Nahida? No, I should. Oh, dang it. If we see him again, I definitely will. People are forgetting because of the Sumeru shrooms. It really could be. I don't know. It's not up to me to say. Hello, please, Nightmare Sands. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How's it going?
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with.
Hello, please. Hash loves you. It's so good to see you. Nightmare, I am doing good. I'm doing good. We're finishing up the Bedtime story Genshin Impact Archon quest. It has been a wonderful, wonderful journey, folks.
He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Well, have you seen him recently? Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Wait, what? Yeah, this is getting sus. This is getting stranger and stranger.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him.
By the day.
And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Honestly, I don't think it would be that easy either. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What is really going on? Ooh. Ooh. We have a number of options here. Let us see. We have people have forgotten about the missing person. We have returned to a point before the disappearance took place, or we are presently traversing someone's memories. I think that... Oh. I don't think that we went back in time. We have seen people's memories previously in the past. I think this is our best lead.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances.
Did I cook?
We're in someone else's memory.
Wait, did I get it right?
Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
Let's go, smart Shinobi.
That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
Smart Robin, thank you. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you. Well, if we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's just go through what we know so far. So sorry, folks. They caught me mid-yawn.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down.
The quest is amazing. This has been really, really fun. I've really enjoyed spending time with DAINSLIEF, but we got to see Ether. Oh my goodness. We heard Zach speak. That was insane. I don't think it's quite over yet, but I'm having a fun time.
We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to
implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability?
That would be nice.
Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. The weakness in the missing person's abilities is... Scenes from false memories will not change. Time does not pass within false memories. False memories are easily forgotten. Ooh, time does not pass within false memories? This is kind of a shot in the dark, honestly.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
That makes sense to me.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit!
Yep.
That must mean...
I'm a
time
smart
isn't
bean.
passing. That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day.
2 for 2 now? Yeah, we're slaying.
If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing 2 different things at the same time of day.
Honestly, that makes sense.
That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time
Yep.
rather than over a period of time.
Yep, you can't imagine all the different possibilities of things, you know? How many memories, how many seconds of a memory can you really imagine? Of a fake thing, you know, with all the details perfectly filled in? There's no way. If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer. Ooh, oh no, I'm about to lose my 2 for 3. I really don't know. I'm gonna pick... Ooh, I'm gonna pick... Atosa. Oh!
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
Let me conclusion.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
No way. Was I right? No way.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just
No
like right
way. No way.
now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go to the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be!
Whoa, this is gonna get crazy. Yo, this has been so good so far. This has been so good so far. Let's go, let's go. Y'all, this has been absolutely amazing. This has been, I love this little like sequenced off area. Honestly, it almost reminds me of Simulonga. I still need to finish my summer exploration, honestly. Okay, let's talk to this guy. See what's happening.
You see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share?
She says, oh my god, I've said every single thing. Please say something.
It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
You like my dress? What do you think of my bangs? Y'all, I just knocked my mouse off my desk. I like her bangs. You know, clearly I feel very passionately about it. So.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
Can somebody clip that? I can't grab my mouse.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh my god, where's my... Y'all, this is so screwed up. Why does he look kind of familiar? Does he?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
No, y'all, my mouse is... Oh, the cord is so screwed up. Give me like... I'm sorry, I need like 1 minute, please, to sort this out before we really get into the quest. It's going to distract me so bad. I have to fix it.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
Ooh, okay, hello, please. Hello, please, I'm back. Thank you all so much for your patience. I have my mouse back. Hello, please. He's kind of fine. I like his pretty blue eyes. For an NPC, his design is pretty good. Yeah, he's got the whole drip. This is crazy.
So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Damn, this is kind of tough. I'm sorry, Atosa. This is kind of tough.
It's nice to see you, Traveler.
Hello,
I
please.
believe this is the first time we've met.
It is. I have never seen this one. This is... You are... Factoring in the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else, I need to think of one person that connect all of this together. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, it has to be the Visionary.
Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria, the one who stole the power of the Abyss.
Yup. Submit conclusion. Oh no. I was so confident too.
Right. I need to think about this some more.
It's Karibe. It's Karibe with the scarf.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate. You're
Kari Bear Alberic.
Yep, the armband. It didn't hit me until afterwards. It didn't hit me. Okay, so I saw the armband and I was like, I don't know why they focused on that. And then I saw the V name, the new V name character that we were introduced to in this act. And then I selected it and it was wrong. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I saw Karibe and then I was like, oh, the bandage. Okay.
Oh, you know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
He has Conria eyes? Yeah, he's got the pretty eyes.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then.
Does this Karibe know that he became a hilichurl? Is this before or after?
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her.
Wait, this is crazy. I really did not expect Karibe to be here.
But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Wait, what? This is after he was turned into a hilichurl? So how did he become a not hilichurl? How did he become a human being? Hello, police cobots. Hey, welcome back. Very good to see you. Welcome on in. How's it going? This is a huge monster loading screen, by the way. Howdy. Hello, please. He said me back then? Yeah, I'm a little bit confused about it. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing good too. Hey, we have the same Twitch badge. Do you play Destiny? Y'all, we need to lock in. We are here in this magical place. Look at this water. Gosh, this looks like the primordial. Gosh, this looks like the primordial ocean. This is so beautiful, dude. Let's look to Karibe. Wow, it's so beautiful. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all, as you well know.
I do. I was there. I saw your father try to take care of you as a hilichurl. I'm a little confused about that. And also, Karibe, you look quite exhausted, my dude.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Karibe as I can. What exactly happened to you? What exactly is the Luma fate? Oh my gosh, I need to answer this question. I need to ask it, at least.
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
What?
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate.
So the Loom of Fate, I've always thought of the Loom of Fate as like an object or like a weapon, perhaps like a key or something. I didn't expect it to be like a title.
But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction.
Right, because I thought it was an object or something.
In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Karibe is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines, like laying down ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories.
So it can only... Hold on. I need to read this again. In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. As more of it's completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger until it can weave ley lines of its own. Okay.
But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
That's sad. Memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Karibe through the half-finished loom of fate? No way. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara village. Why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of the village?
That. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
Wow.
As if I had a chance at life.
Wait, that is so sad. So that's why. I would have never guessed. Good night, Estella. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Please take it easy and have a good one, okay? Is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it.
I can see why he wouldn't accept it. I mean, it sucks.
I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
This is so sad. Karibe never really had a chance.
I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
It sucks for everybody involved, but I understand.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness.
Very sad.
Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Is that really what... Okay, but did he like cope a little bit on his appearance? Do you think he made himself look handsome? In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conria back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Now that I've found you, let's continue this conversation some other time, because Dane might still need my help, okay?
Captain DAINSLIEF. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Seriously? What? The Loom of Fate is already complete? That means the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened? Did he lose against Ether? No way.
No need to worry about Captain DAINSLIEF. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Dude, Ribbozo, that's like the second time he's fallen into a trap today.
Captain DAINSLIEF has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
What?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain DAINSLIEF could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
Yeah, but DAINSLIEF never handed me the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You made him think that? Wait, no way. No way, when?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when they did it? That's when they swapped the memory? So what, like, officially happened, like, in reality? Like, what happened canonically? When Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind. Yeah, no wonder he tripped up. That would work on me, too.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain DAINSLIEF failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
Dane had the eye this whole time, until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning to do with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the prince is planning.
He still had the eye on him, and the Abyss took it? Yeah, that's what he said, is that he had been carrying it the whole time. So what was, like, his thinking of being like, I'm going to take you to where the eye is, but, like, if he was carrying it the whole time, that's kind of... What did he mean by this?
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
I wonder, was his goal to implant positive memories of himself, to leave a positive impression on the world? Because that is what Karibe did in these people's memories.
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Because Dane knew Ether would follow him as his trap, not knowing he still had it. That makes sense.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple, to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
This is so sad. Yeah, I feel bad for Karibe as well. He's you know the meme, it's like Karibe had a rough life, but like really though, like Karibe had a rough life. It really never even had the chance to get going.
In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, It was the story of us.
The story of us? So the thing that caused the Hilichurls to calm down back then was Karibe's story? No way. That was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the Hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Dude, that's exactly what I said about him achieving his goal, and I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Oh my god, he said the thing. Whoa. Oh no. His story is so sad. What happens now? Wait, what happens now? Oh, this is so bittersweet. This is so beautiful and sad and stunning. Oh, the bandana. Bye-bye now. Away, away. Wow.
Looks like I was too late to see Karibear one last time.
Ether! Oh my gosh, no way. Ether is here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they're face to face. No way. Oh no.
Karibear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it.
Oh no.
Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
No.
Well, how about a conversation?
Yes, we have to speak. Please, we have to speak. No way. This is insane.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
I almost can't believe that it's real. What is happening?
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean.
Yeah, did you win?
I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? And what are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken.
The heavenly principles are still asleep? Wait, yeah, I thought that Irina Folklore fooled the heavenly principles, right? So they're still asleep?
Yes. For 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Karibear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful.
Yeah, you know what's so sad? Is that we can't really like come back to this space. You know what I mean? This isn't like a place on the map that we can teleport to. We could be like, hey, would you like to go back to this world? It's its own space. I took a screenshot of this. This is just beautiful. This is amazing.
Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
That's a good question.
Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Gosh, it's so beautiful. I would love to sit here and talk with my sibling in this beautiful place forever. Can we do this for the rest of Genshin Impact, please? Do we beat the game, please?
Lumine?
All right, y'all, this is the ending. The siblings are reunited. This is the end, okay?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Lumine?
Lumine! He said it. It didn't even...
Lumine?
Oh...
There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together.
I don't remember. Do you think Lumine canonically remembers? We're about to find out.
You told me. You wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
Wow.
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
This is so sad.
What's going on?
No, he has to go.
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
No.
In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Of course. Oh, of course. Of course we won't remember.
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
No, but we will remember. We will remember in our hearts.
You're only telling me this now?
No. No. I hope they get to remember this at some point. Please. Please. That was such an amazing conversation. It was not, there was no fighting. There was no power struggling. They were just chatting. Oh, it was so sweet. Oh, it was so sweet. Oh.
So sleepy.
Oh, it's so bittersweet.
My head feels all fuzzy.
No.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he? But yeah, Lumine says, I'm having trouble thinking straight right now. Yeah, she doesn't know it quite why, but she's been through it for sure.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Curry Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right?
See, that's crazy
And
because he wasn't even there. He was imprinted in
Paimon
people's
doesn't
memories.
remember what happened.
Carbe and I talked for a while. He told me about the Loom of Fate. Okay, so this conversation we're establishing what's canon, what our traveler does remember, okay?
Wait, really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only existed in people's memories, was Caribe all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that, I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
She did lose something. She lost her sibling. She found and lost her sibling and forgot her sibling all in a real quick span. That is so tough. I'm so sad for them. I'm so sad for them. I hope they do. Please reunite these siblings soon.
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager.
Wait, what?
There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later
Wait,
to wake him
what?
up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Oh.
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
How convenient is that? That's how Coward Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Yeah, just a little bit, right? That is a unique name. Please make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Oh, for sure.
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Caribe is gone. The Loom of Fate is now complete, and no one else will try to change the villagers' memories.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened.
Does that mean Caribe's mother and father came back to get him? Is that how they reunited? I have no idea. Hey, does anybody have any idea? That's a really, really good question. I don't know. That's what it said, right?
Now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
But I feel like Caribe, at least the Caribe we knew, the one that we didn't just meet in that area, right? I feel like the Caribe we know, he definitely lost touch with his parents, wouldn't you say? Well, what is going on? Yippee! Okay. Y'all, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. It has been so nice to meet all the new folks. So we had so many new friends follow, subscribe, say hello, please. Y'all, I'm Robin Osiria, Shinobi streamer, variety VTuber. I play Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, and so much more. So if any of that sounds good to you, please consider sticking around and saying hello, please.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Oh, I understand, yeah. It's the memory Karibe gave the villagers. See, this dialogue says here, I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life.
Karibe created a false memory of his parents and him leaving the village together and implemented that memory into the villagers' brain. That way they won't be looking for him anymore. That's what I thought as well. That was my understanding as well. We established that. Also, hi, hello, please, nice to meet you. Yeah, we established that he was like imprinting false memories so that it seemed like he left like a good impression on people's lives. And I thought that that was, while a little bit, you know, a little bit messed up, you know, kind of sweet. I think that's okay.
I'm just happy I got to meet him.
What's the harm?
So, who cares what happens in the future?
Really?
Right?
What's the harm? If a couple of village people are like, hey, you know what? Do y'all remember that guy who was pretty cool? What a nice guy, right?
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face.
Oh, yeah?
I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
Hey, I'm sure he had his reasons, honestly.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay.
Imagine getting dumped by memory, right? This is crazy.
It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
Maybe he will. You know what? Maybe he will, honestly.
Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
For now.
Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
I forgot. Right. What was it that happened? I can't remember. It feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Wait, what is the picture of? You must get along with each other? The two of you? Wait, no way. Wait, we get to keep this picture? This is with Kari Bay and Ether and Lumine. Wait, we got to keep this picture? Oh, no way. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Archon quest complete. Archon quest complete. We are officially all caught up in Genshin Impact. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, y'all? We have completed the entire Archon quest from beginning to end live on stream. This has been absolutely amazing. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. It has been such an amazing honor and a pleasure. I'm so thankful and grateful to the Genshin community for having me. It's been really, really fun, and it's been really, really cool. It has been really, really cool, y'all. This has been so amazing. It's been honestly amazing. It's been so cool. Yippee! Y'all, thank you all. To anybody who watched, listened, lurked, chatted, commented, you know, hung out at any point in the Archon quest, I appreciate you all. I really couldn't have done it without you all. Y'all, do we get to keep, like, do we interact with these dolls? Or do we just see them? Do we just see them up there? Wow. Caribe. Wow. Wow. Well, I can't believe that's it. Y'all, that's it. We are caught up. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. We are all caught up.
Something on your mind again?
In Genshin Impact.
Let's work through it together.
We're done.
Better than one.
There's no way. There's no, you know, oh, let's do the interlude on Thursday, and then on Sunday we're caught up. We are complete. We look now to Natland, the next nation of Genshin Impact, where we will play that story as it releases. Update by update, and I'm so excited. We play Honkai Star Rail, update by update. We play ZZZ, update by update now, and I cannot wait to add Genshin Impact to that list as well. So thank you so much to everybody who has supported me throughout our journey, and thank you for having me in the community. It has really been an honor and a blessing, and it's been a really cool thing to do. It's been a really cool thing to put on and be a part of and participate in. Thank you for having me. That's really how I feel, and I couldn't have done it without you. Okay, I really couldn't have done it without you. Okay. I really couldn't have done it without you. Okay. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. I really appreciate you all. Today is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. Yesterday we streamed for about 7.5 hours to do the Fontaine finale, so we will finish up a little bit early today for the stream. But I've had such an amazing time, and it has been such an amazing pleasure to meet so many of you all over the course of our entire Genshin Impact journey. And today as well, of course. We have completed the Genshin Impact story in under 6 months. Our first Genshin Impact stream was February 13th, and today is August 12th. So we finished in under 6 months, but we are done. We are done. I cannot believe it. So thank you all so very much. I really appreciate you all. I can't wait to do more. I think that we will pick one day of the week to do some story quests that we have missed. You know, I'd like to do Nahida's story quests. I'd like to do Fiorina's story quests. I'd like to do Siege Ween's story quests and so much more. So we definitely plan to pick a day of the week to play some Genshin Impact story content. And of course, we will always be streaming the game. When new updates come out, we will play and cover and post videos and react to them as well and everything. And it's going to be amazing. This isn't the end of our Genshin Impact journey. This is the beginning of our Genshin Impact journey currently. Okay, so like now we're joining the fray of people who are creating content around Genshin Impact currently. So this is crazy. Okay, we are caught up. I cannot be spoiled anymore. Okay, I win. I'm just like you. Okay, you're no better than me. You don't know. You probably know more than me, but you don't know that much more than me. Okay. And we will go into Natlan together, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you all so much for having me. I really appreciate you all. Okay, everybody, I will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow at the same time. We will be playing the new Zenless Zone 0 update, version 1.1. I will be pulling for Chingy in ZZZ, so I hope to see you there. We are going to play Genshin and watch the Genshin live stream on Thursday. The Genshin live stream is actually in the evening, one day this week, this Thursday, for Natlan. So I hope to see you there. We'll be live on all the platforms, wherever you are watching me now. We will be there on Thursday to watch the Natlan live stream. And then I suspect we will probably play Genshin Impact on Sunday as well. So thank you all so much. Okay? Everybody, please take care of yourselves. Be good. And bye-bye now. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye to Alyssa, Vikiris, Booga Booga Fout, Shade, Eliza, Shogunate, and so much more. Thank you to everybody who has supported me. This has been absolutely amazing. I seriously could not have done this without you, nor would I really wanted to. So thank you all so much for making this such a special experience. It really has been absolutely amazing. And if you had a quarter of as much fun as I did, then you probably had a lot of fun, because this has been wonderful. Okay, everybody, please have a good night. I will see you back here tomorrow for ZZZ, more Genshin on Thursday. Okay, but bye now. I love you. Thank you so much for everything. Bye bye. I love you, Shinobins. Thank you, travelers, for traveling with me. Thank you, Shinobins.